Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for Tuesday, the 8th of December 2020 for all signs. If you'd like a private reading with me, you can go to my website, BeHealing.com. I have a half price reading sale every weekend. If you just want to try out, that's just one particular reading that I select for each weekend. You've missed that though, this last weekend, but you can catch it next weekend. My readings are always available through the week, of course, but they're just not half price. There's not a half price offer. Anyway, let's get some cards out for the day for everybody. What's going on today in the energies? Tuesday the 8th for everybody. Let's see. What have you all got going on today? Tuesday the 8th. This card wants to come out. Threefold protection. Very interesting. Now, what I'm getting from this, psychic protection. So taking care of yourself, taking care of your mind, protecting that. So it's more of an internal process, that looking after your mind. So not allowing yourself to think bad thoughts. So thoughts that hurt you, breaking your own heart, that kind of thing. So that's one of the protections that you can use. The other one is your boundaries, empowering yourself, saying no to people, that kind of thing. That's an external thing. You've got to do that. You know, dealing with 3D people in the 3D world, you've got to have your empowerment there. And then the other one is universal protection. So your vibration protects you too. So if you're keeping your vibration high, if you're in alignment, the universe is going to protect you. You don't need to have lessons and stuff. You don't need to have tower moments when your vibration is high. So that's the threefold protection that I'm picking up on there. Interesting. Let's get some tarot out. So away. It could be a very empowering day today. Let's see. We had an empowering day yesterday. That was good. I like the energies yesterday. Okay, we've got the Chariot. Fast forward, Chariot. Very purposeful. You know what you're doing. You're in balance. You're like, I'm going for this. Something that you want. You've got the Devil coming out though. You wanted to come out there. Slipping out sideways, the Devil there. Could be something about addictions. It could be getting a tempting offer that takes you backwards. It's like being lazy or something like that. Yeah, it's like laziness or something. Getting an offer like, do you want to just hang out and do nothing? Got the Death card here as well. Three very powerful cards. The Chariot, the Devil, and Death. Something comes to an end. It could be the Devil. You know, it could be this, do you want to just hang out? Do you want to like not do your work today? Just hang out and do this. Or get drunk, do you want to day drink? Something like that, you know? Something tempting you back. And it's like, you know what, I'm not doing that anymore. I've got a great business here and I'm loving doing it. And it's not actually that fun doing that stuff. It seems like it might be fun, doesn't it? You know, not going to work and just like, you know, just relaxing all day and watching movies and stuff. And sometimes it's great if you're low in energy and things like that. But it's often like if I'm taking a day off, especially if someone's encouraged me to do something like that, I start taking the day off and like, oh, I wish I was making videos because I really enjoy it. I wish I was doing readings. That's just me because I really love my work. Maybe you do too. Wow, okay, we've got the Empress out with this, so I'm getting clarifiers now. The Chariot, so very purposeful direction. It's like you know where you're going, you know what you want. This is before the Devil comes in, right? You're very balanced, you know what it is that you want. It's like, I'm going to do this now. I'm going to make money in my business. I'm going to... But very, very powerful energy here. And then you got the Empress, which is awesome. That same energy. The Empress knows what she wants. She's like on top of it all. She's the culmination of all of the queens together, so she's very balanced too, so she knows what she wants. And the Knight of Voices is like a truthful offer. It could be somebody sneaky. I just got it from here too. So the Empress knows what she wants. She wants to go toward it, but then there's this little bit of a yeah, this can be fast moving toward it as well, so it can be very Chariot like energy. I just wonder why that's come out too. We'll get further clarification on that, what's behind that. But yeah, I'm just picking up that Knight of Voices might be, maybe it's something to do with this Devil. Give us more on this Devil. Oh, it's the temptation. It's like, oh yeah, you want to do that, do you? You want to focus on that? Or what about it? Come and take drugs with me today instead. Someone's giving you an offer. Two cards want to come out with that as well. What is it? The Devil, the World, and the Two of Inspiration. Ooh, Devil offering you world. It's like, you don't need to do that. Oh, this could even be a spiritual teacher. You could be like, you could be watching a reading and it'd be like law of attraction saying, oh no, you don't need to work hard on something. You don't need to actually rush towards something like that. You don't need to do anything toward it. Just wish it. Just wish it and don't do anything. That devil energy offering you the world, but you're not seeing the bigger picture. Keep on saying this. That whole wish it, just wish for it and you'll get it. It's just not true. Of the law of attraction teachings, because if you think of it like, if you think of us like, instead of being 7.7 billion people on this planet, if you think of us like as being 10 people on this planet, and you're living in a tribe of 10 people, and you want a house and you want food and all of that, but everyone's going to play their part, right? Not everyone's going to be self-sufficient and do everything. That would just be so inefficient. So everyone's going to take their place. One person's going to be building houses. One's going to be like growing food and stuff. One's going to be hunting for food. And we all do our different things. Now, what of this person that just sits wishing in the corner, this law of attraction person? They don't have any place and they don't deserve to receive back. There's always got to be action to take. And that's what I feel like this devil is offering, is inaction. No, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Just wish. I was really susceptible to, as I was growing my business, to these kind of teachings of like, no, you're doing too much. You don't need to work that hard. Well, you actually do. If you want to be successful, you've got to work very bloody hard. You do. You've got to work very hard, and that's what brings in the success. I was susceptible to this devil saying, no, you can have the world without that hard work. No, you can't. You're going to get kicked out of the tribe because you're not doing anything. No free rides. There should be no free rides. And I get the whole people deserve, they do, and people should be helped out if they're in a tricky situation. But this whole entitled, I should be able to sit back and wish and not do anything and just get handouts, be taken care of and just receive from everyone else in the universe. That is a very actually disempowered place to be. That's the devil tempting you in. Do nothing. You can do nothing and get everything instead. Well, to a certain point you can, but you get some harsh lessons from that. So see the bigger picture here when the devil tempts you to opt out. Why death and rebirth? Yeah, something needs to end here for sure with these energies. Wow. Queen of emotions. It's something emotional too. It could be that when you've tried before, you've tried too hard, you've done a lot of stuff, and so when the devil comes in saying, you shouldn't need to do that much, you'll be like, yeah, that's true, because I've done so much and I've hardly reaped any rewards from it. Well, yeah, there is that, but it could be that you just weren't open to receiving before, and so you were working hard for the wrong people in the wrong places, putting your energy in, maybe codependency, that kind of thing, over giving, not giving to the wrong kind of people. There can be all kinds of reasons for it. So this devil is very tempting today, very tempting, but is not offering anything that's real. Instant satisfaction, instant success, just wish for it, don't do anything with it. But the main energies of the day are this Chariot and the Empress. Yes, we've got a Knight of Voices trying to sneak in there, which I don't get a good energy from. But it's starting off the energies of the day saying, right, I'm going to do this. And then all of this other stuff comes in to tempt you away from it. Tests. Are you sure? You're determined? Are you sure you're motivated enough? Are you sure you want to do this? Stick on with it and say yes. Masculine energy. Being in that masculine energy, is it masculine energy? I don't know. We've got the Empress out with this. I wouldn't say it's really that masculine an energy, really. You know, that being determined. The feminine is very determined too. Sometimes more so than the masculine. But yeah. We'll see. Why the devil offering you the world for nothing? Why? Joy. Yeah, joy, long-term joy. It's the short term and the long term, right? You might think that taking drugs is short-term joy. It might even be that. Is it joy though, or is it just numbing out? You know, Very often what the devil offers is like instant gratification, but it's not true gratification. It's not true joy. This is asking you to go for true joy. And I tell you what, working really hard on a business and then it coming successful, that brings lasting joy. Because you've achieved something and you become someone when you've done that. I mean, it makes you feel great about yourself. Sitting back and wishing for things, manifesting, yeah, sure, when you receive things, that can bring a limited amount of joy, but it's nothing like working towards something, making something of yourself, which is what the Empress wants to do, and she seems determined to do that this morning anyway. Why this death and rebirth of the Queen of Emotions here? Duality and forgiveness. You've fallen down this trap before, the devil trap before. Yes, you've caved into it before, and you have given into that duality. The duality is what I'm getting from that. The devil tries to tempt you by saying, you've worked so hard already, you deserve it. And that's just so true in so many ways. I mean, I can relate to that. You know, I have worked hard. I've had this business for 20 years. I've put a hell of a lot into it over all those years. But most of those years, I was pretty closed off to receiving. And so, yeah, I would be totally susceptible to this devil. And I totally was susceptible, I told you, to that devil saying, you shouldn't need to work this hard. You know, all those like business coaches and stuff like that saying, no, just, what do you call it? Income where you don't have to do anything seemingly. I can't remember the name of it, but offers like that, I was very susceptible to that crap. I totally was. And I thought I could have it, and I thought I should have it because I put so much work in, but now I'm really putting the right work in that's working. That's actually bringing me success. It's like I was hardly doing anything. I was looking for the easy route because I couldn't figure out how to receive. That's what it was. I was pouring my energy into the wrong places, and I needed to learn that. And so the devil sure is tempting now, but watch out for that. It's very disempowering. I see people in this getting caught up too much in those law of attraction teachings because really it's because they need to heal themselves and because they haven't allowed themselves to receive. So they have put a lot of effort in, you know. But I see them, a lot of people getting into that very disempowered state, stopping working on things, thinking they can just get everything for nothing, not be a contributor anymore. And we can't ever do that. Keep on contributing, you'll get more and more back. But as I said, because when you're in this Chariot and the Empress energy, you feel really great about yourself, doing something in the world. So in our love lives today, we've got express your love. You could be having a conversation today, a romantic conversation. We've also got retreating energy together is what I'm getting. Not retreating from your love life, but retreating together from other things that are going on, especially these devilish energies. People could be, I don't know, it makes me think about things like multi-level marketing schemes and stuff like that. Just these, I tried that once. It was a lot of hard work and not very interesting work, really annoying work in fact. Sorry for those of you that are into it, but it was a no from me. Offers like that, too good to be true. Pretending that you don't have to do very much, but really you have to pester all of your friends and lose all your friendships. Or maybe that was just the way I did it. Express your love. What's this about? Go ahead, make the romantic gesture. Quiet times retreating with your lover. It could be. Why express your love? Nothing will come of this situation. Not pushing it forward, just expressing your love. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from that. So if you're trying to make a relationship move forward, that's not going to happen today. But you can just express your love instead. That nothing will come of this situation. It's not meaning this romantic partner. It's meaning trying to control things, trying to push things into a certain direction. There's nothing going to come of that. It's very easy romantic kind of energy today, as in nothing much is going to happen in that area today. There's a lot of other stuff going on. So I wouldn't focus on your love life too much and trying to make some change happen there. It's probably why the retreat card has come out there. Retreat, why? Look at the bigger picture of your life, balance in your life. It's not about the love life at the moment. So you're retreating your energy away from your love life, maybe just expressing your love, but any kind of persistence in that area today, it's going to fall on rocky ground because the energies just are not supportive toward love kind of stuff. It's very much on other things, work, money, that kind of stuff. They do have some emotional stuff here as well, death and rebirth, but it's more about the past and when you've been susceptible to that devil stuff before. So you've got willingness here, be willing to express your love, even if you can't get what you want off your lover tonight or out of your love life, and trust. Look at the bigger picture. Trust the energies of the universe. It's not about relationship today, but let's get some more cards out just in case it is. Willingness, nothing will come of this situation. Just express your love. Don't expect much today from your love life. Hand of cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic. Be strategic with your energy. That's what I'm feeling. It's like, go with what's flowing, not against what's flowing. Love life isn't flowing, then don't pull your time into that, trying to make it flow. Got the runner here, trust, retreat, looking at the bigger picture, the runner. Yeah. Could be running away from things. The other person could be running away from things. They could just be dealing with other stuff. If we've all got these energies going on, just be dealing with stuff in your life, right? Both of you. Expressing free will. Both expressing free will, doing your own thing on your own path. Not that conducive to doing stuff together today. In any aspect, really. It's more of a go it alone kind of vibe today, is what I'm picking up. Let's get a fairy out. What do the fairies have to say? What's the fairies got for us today? Motivation. Well, two cards came out. I do want to take them. I've seen what the second one is. We've got motivation. Yes, the Chariot and the Empress is totally that. Motivation. This one says, when spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. This is that. Springing into action. Yeah, I want this. Yes, I'm going for it. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. What did I say? Get busy and do it. There's action that needs to be taken. And then the devil comes in saying, no, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do anything. Just wish for it. You can just get it by magic. Let everyone else do the work. No. That's the devil. Moderation. This is the devil energy, right? Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies said that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. Just be careful about overindulgence. This is the devil thing again, being offering something that's too good to be true. It's not even true. It really isn't. It might be moderation with food for some of you, but it's not. It's more about your energies. Don't lose that motivation. It's amazing energy. Don't lose that. Don't give in to the devil. The laziness, they're not wanting to do anything, they're just, oh, I should just be able to get a handout from someone else. Can't someone else do the work for me? That kind of an energy. It's not empowering, it's not going to bring you proper happiness. Real, lasting, joyful happiness, joy. What have we got from the Whispers of Love? All the decks that I use, by the way, in these readings, they're detailed in the description box for these videos. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. This is in your love life. Expressing your love. That's the only thing to do today in your love life. Just tell them you love them. That's all you need to do. Nothing else is going to work. Be supportive, yeah. Show them that you care. Tell them that you love them. Right. Maybe talk about the crap that you've got going on in both of your lives today. Just expressing that love, just being there for them. That's what I'm getting from that. Get one of these out. What are the energies today? No wonder we've got threefold protection coming up as the main energy today. Yes, we have to protect ourselves today, for sure. To the sea, because big changes are happening. We're headed in the right direction. There's just these tests to get through today. Protect yourself. Make some good decisions for yourself. Don't cave into the laziness, the devil. What spirit animals do we have today? We've got the turkey spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. This is about the love situation again. Nice. It's a safe space. That's what it is really, is the relationship today is like that safe, easy space. Don't make any problems in that space. Just be there for each other, express your love to each other. Let it be your retreat from the rest of the world and the craziness that's going on, because we do have a bit of crazy energies going on today. What other animals do we have for today? We've got koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. So yeah, there's a bigger picture to all of this. Why don't those want to go back in? Dove spirit, be at peace with what's going on at the moment. Make peace with yourself too. Remember, we had that forgiveness and that duality. So this devil stuff has come in before. You've caved into it before. You've believed it before, and you've gone along with it before. And you've been bitten on the bum by it, because we always do. Spirit has your back. Remember the threefold protection. Spirit is one of those protective measures when your vibration is high, because otherwise it needs to give you lessons about your vibration, right? Keep your vibration high today. Don't cave into those things. What's going to keep your vibration high? Well, definitely being in that chariot motivated mode. That's going to keep your vibrations high for the long term, not the sitting back and caving into the sloth. There's deadly sins, right? That's what the devil is. It's greed. That's what he's offering today. Greed and sloth and all of that. That caving sin. Okay, we've got the crone, be the wise one today. We've got the storm. Yeah, it could be a bit stormy today, especially that devil energy. The storm card in this deck, it's like the tower. Yeah, let's take these, because 3 of them came out here and they are kind of right too. The underworld, that devil energy, so there could be some real dodgy people trying to sell you something today. Give you an offer too good to be true, trying to lure you away to something easier. Just watch out for that. The offering, yeah, someone offering you something. And the self, make it about yourself. Do it yourself. Work towards something yourself. You'll feel good about yourself. That'll raise your vibration, and then you'll get this protection. So don't cave in today to these devil energies. It's very powerful, that devil energy today. Watch out, don't get lazy. So there you go. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How's it resonating with you? I love hearing from you. If you do want a private reading with me, go to my website, behealing.com. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.